So we have another LR Beast Gohan, which is what, the second one in what, 2 years? When was the last one came out? 2 years ago, I think. This one, you know, animations look absolutely top tier. I don't know, would I say they're better than Gogeta? Probably not. I'd have to probably rank in terms of animations wise. Probably UI Goku, Gogeta, and then probably Beast Gohan. I'd probably put out for like my top 3 rankings. It might change, you know, when I see it more in game, stuff like that. But I think at the moment that's where I'm going to rank it. Kit wise, yeah, they probably should have made him a little bit better with the kit. Yeah, again, I haven't seen him perform in game yet, so I don't want to fully judge him too hard. But just by looking on the kit itself, he doesn't look super overpowered. He looks really good, but until I see him in game, I'm not going to say if he's best unit in the game or stuff like that. I want to see how he performs first. But the banner itself, I don't want to say it's the best banner because, I mean, it all depends because obviously, and I think a few days now, we'll have the Easy A for the new, well not new, but the LR Cooler and the Super Saiyan Goku. So, if the Easy A's are really good, which they do look pretty decent, but yeah, again, I like to see how the units look in game first. I would probably say the banner be slightly better because Cooler could be really good, but yet again, does that make the banner worth it? Probably not. We have got UI Son Goku as well, which UI Son Goku, once he gets an Easy A, I think he'll be very good for a while. Just because, like, with his counters and stuff like that, he can be very, very overpowered, depending how they build his Easy A. But his Easy A won't drop to, like, 1 other year or 2, maybe. So, at the moment, I'd say he's mid, which is a bit hurtful coming from a UI fan, but, you know, I'll speak the trophy. He's not the best as he used to be. He still can be okay, but not as overpowered as he used to be, especially not with today's, you know, meta change, stuff like that. Yeah, Beast Gohan, I would say, is probably worth something for because really the only other thing we've got coming up, which I think is in September, I think is when I saw it, is the GDC celebration. So GDC celebration is pretty much, if you compare it to last year, that's when we got Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega. So that will be a huge celebration because GDC is basically just Global's anniversary, but obviously now we're synced up. That's just, you know, everyone's going to have GDC together. So that's not till September. So you could summon for Beast if you want because, like I said, his animations are definitely top tier. The kit, I want to see how he looks in game first, but he's not. I don't think he's going to be at least in the top 5. I don't think so. I could be wrong. He could be really good in game, but like I said, I want to see how he goes first. Now, even though I'm getting a few UI Goku dupes, I'm actually fine with that. Even though he's rainbowed, I want to rainbow his SSR and TY as well, obviously. So I think at the moment that may have rainbowed the TY because I think you only need 2 more dupes to TY. So for the SSR, I still need a few more dupes. So if I get more, I'm not going to complain. The other Lars, I don't need. So Cooler I got dupes of. I think I got 1 or 2 dupes of him, so in case I got to change a few things in his kit to make him better with his Easy A. The Trunks and Vegeta I don't need. The only other unit I do need on the banner that I need dupes of is Deborah. So Deborah I'll take dupes of. I think he's only 55%, so I'll happily take more dupes of him. Because, like, Deborah, I don't know if would this be a hot take to say Deborah could be better than Beast Gohan. Like I said, I want to see how he looks in game first, but I don't know, maybe it's a hot take, maybe it's a cold take, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know if I'm going to rainbow him this summon session or not. Usually, with my summons now, I don't go for rainbows or, you know, 14 star like in Legends, unless the summons are going good, or it's anniversary. I mean, this is Tanabata celebration, so I'm not going to go too deep if I'm getting terrible luck. Even though I really like Beast Gohan, I don't want to go like thousands and thousands of stones deep to try and rainbow him. So we'll see how we go. I could realistically just go to Pity, because obviously with Dokkan, why I prefer Dokkan Pity over Legends is Dokkan Pity, once you hit 300 coins, I think it is. I could be wrong, I think it's 300 coins, you can instantly buy a dupe for the new Gohan, for example. But on Legends, I mean, well, I guess it's a bit different now, but it used to be once you get Pity on Legends, that was it, you couldn't get that free Pity copy. So if you got Gohan before, for example, you couldn't get him on the Pity, so that's why Dokkan's better. So typically, depending on the unit, I will typically just go to Pity anyway. And then depending on the pity goes, if I need more dupes, I'll probably just stop. But if it's like one more, I'll go for it. So for me to go for the rainbow in this video for an ideal situation, I want to at least pull, 4 copies? If I pull at least 4 copies in these summons here, and then we just pick up the 5th one with the coins, that's probably the most ideal situation. So if we only pull 2 copies, a beast, and then get the pity copy, I'm not going to go for the rainbow. So we'll see what happens. We've got a lot of tickets to go through, so I'm trying to speed these up quickly as possible. Tickets, sometimes I get good luck, sometimes I get nothing, but the packs are still good regardless for me, so still good to get them. I'm trying to think as well, I don't think I need anyone. Actually, no, the pity, not the pity, what do you call it, the scouter points to get tickets that way. I don't think there's many units I can use on that. So and that's probably one thing I don't like about pity as well, well at least in Dokkan, is with the tickets there, you should be able to exchange for the unit you want, because for me, for example, if I was to exchange some tickets there, okay, I got excited, it's a little fake out there. But yeah, so like for me, if I was to use a ticket to summon on it, you know, and I gotta, you know, is it 300 scatter points you need to use for a ticket to summon? I think it's something like that. Like for me, if I did it and then I got a unit that's a dupe, you know, it's just a waste because they're already rainbowed. So that's why I don't really like that system, but I'd prefer if you can just exchange a ticket and then just get the unit you want. Like, I think that'd be a lot better, but I guess, you know, I was gonna say Legends, but I guess Dokkan wants to make a bit of money on the pity there, so it does make sense from a gacha point of view, but at the same time, it'd be better for the player base. But at the same time, you know, not everyone's gonna have these units rainbowed and stuff like that, so I understand it's probably still a good idea doing it that way. But for me, it's not worth it, because I think I've got heaps of points I could use for tickets, and I'm just like, well, there's not really any point if I'm just targeting the one dupe I need, or the 1 or 2 dupes I need for that one unit, or 2 units on the selected list. So I may do like a mini short video trying to target them. Maybe that could be worth a little short content video, but we'll see. I mean, we're not doing too bad on tickets so far. We're nearly halfway during the tickets, and we got semi-decent luck, so I can't complain. Like I said, I'll happily take more UI Goku dupes. The rest I don't need, and Deborah, I need more Deborah dupes. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got like 55% and I just stopped summoning because Deborah isn't really that hype to summon for. I mean, he's good in game, but for a hype character, it's not really worth chasing the rainbow, you know? So I've got 40 tickets left, and then we're going to the stones, which, like I said, I'm not sure how deep I'm going to go on the stones. We'll say that I put ZENO. I did not expect a ZENO this early. That's okay. Wow, I mean, well, not quite that early at this spot. We're over halfway during the summons, well, the ticket summons. But, I mean, hey, we got Beast. Finally, there he is. I mean, even though the SSR is technically reused, still looks really good in Dokkan anyway. Okay, did not expect to get him that early, so we'll probably go a little bit deeper on the stones, maybe. But like I said, I could just realistically go to the coin. Go to the coins. The 300 coins I think I need. Actually, how much is 300 coins in stones? Well, I mean, I guess it'd be a little bit less because obviously I can go to go to the exchange shop and trade the dupes I'm getting for the SSRs for coins. So, I mean, I think I'm talking about a previous video, but the other week now, I went and like rainbowed heaps of units that I sort of left to the side for future Easy A's, because then if I don't rainbow them, I can still change it in potential system, do it that way. But since the new update came out, you know, you don't have to keep reversing, you know, stuff like that. I just decided, right, I'm just going to rainbow all the units that I can, because like I said, now it's a lot easier. I don't have to worry about doing it that way, because that's why, like I said, I waited. I didn't want to keep wasting, you know, reverses and stuff like that. By the way, I think this is our first Piccolo. I mean, that Piccolo banner unit is, doesn't look very impressive either, which is a bit disappointing. I'd prefer, well, they don't have to make him a busted banner unit, but I do like when they make banner units really good. So, I mean, unless, I don't know, like I said, if Beast is not the best, I wonder if they will buff him. Because like I said, like, last night, was it last night? Yeah, well, I can't remember when the video was now, but when the live stream happened, or the video happened, I did see a lot of people complain about the passive then. So that's what I'm thinking, if he's that disappointing or underwhelming, are we going to get like a, you know, like on Legend's done it a few times where, you know, the player bases complain, like for example, Goku and Frieza, LF Goku and Frieza, a lot of people complained about him, or complained about them, that they weren't very good and stuff like that for an anniversary character. And they did buff him, and if you guys remember, or if you're not really familiar with Legends, they made Goku and Frieza really busted, where they were good for a whole year. Like, they were in the meta for a whole year, which is pretty long to think about, especially with a PvP game. I mean, Dokkan does have units that last a long time, but, you know, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, are they going to give Beast a big buff? Because, like, he's not anniversary character, but he's still a huge hype character for Dokkan, when any Dragon Ball game Beast Gohan. So that's something. If the player base is going to complain, or tell like Dokkan like they're an underwhelming unit, will Beast get a buff, or they're just going to keep him to the side and just say, look, just deal with it, sort of thing? I'm not too sure, because we did get obviously new difficult content, which I don't know how hard the event's going to be, which I'll probably take on probably in a few days, if I remember. I could do videos on them, but I'm not sure if many people want to see me take on them events. But we'll see what happens. Right, one of the stones now, so yeah, again, we'll waste all these stones here, see what happens. I may go deeper. Not too sure yet, we'll see what happens. Actually, it's about 1,500 stones. Is that how much you need roughly for pity? I can't remember how much it is. But like I said, I'll probably go back and forth. Well, probably after I do all my summons, I'll probably then go to the exchange shop, do it that way, see what happens. Because no point me going back and forth every time I get more stones and stuff like that. So I might as well do it when I'm fully at the end of the summons. And I think also best case scenario if we can rainbow that Piccolo banner unit. Because usually the banner units, I don't know, like sometimes they're actually harder to get than the new units, or the new LR for example. Like for example with, there's another Piccolo actually. With the Xenoverse 2 collab, I rainbowed the Ultra Vegeta very quickly, I would say. And then it took me, I don't even go on rainbowed yet. The Trunks banner unit and the Toa Mirror or something like that. I can't remember their names. But the other banner unit, I haven't rainbowed them yet, but yeah, like I said, I rainbowed Ultra Vegeta very, very quickly. But we're putting a lot of Trunks and Vegeta there. It's not the unit we're looking for. Actually, another thing that I could semi-complain about is this celebration actually rushed? Because the now I think, like, more I think about it, you know, Beast Gohan himself, like I said, the kit looks very, not rushed, but underwhelming. The celebration itself looks okay. Like, for a Tanabata celebration, I say it's pretty okay to mid so far. Like, it's not super impressive to me. Like I said, depending how good the Easy A's are in-game, you know, it could be really good celebration. But, like, for example, with these summons, like, obviously we've had superhero units before and stuff like that. So, why haven't we got the superhero summon animations? Because obviously we have, like, the wind back, whatever you want to call it, with Whis, but instead of that, it's the Gammas. That's really cool. I don't think I've even got that before. You know, we got new Gohan, particular animation, stuff like that. I think it's Beast. Is it Beast animations? So animation, I can't remember, it's been that long. But that's what I'm saying, like, why couldn't they add the summon animations here? Because they've already got all the files in that. They can just easily put the files back in and then just activate them for these summons. But they didn't for some reason. So my only theory is why they didn't do that is maybe because of Typhoon they're about to have, well, they could have over in Japan. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but that's why the video we got, well, we did get a live stream actually for beating the Metal Cooler thing, which is actually pretty funny. But yeah, the other one, which is meant to show off Beast Gohan and stuff like that, they put that to a video instead of like a live stream it was meant to be, which did also suck as well, because I think that a special event you could do for link leveling then, well, it was actually just during that the live stream, so that it's, hey, Deborah, I'll take that. Actually, I think the link level event was the Whis one. You know the Whis one we had to do for a little bit? what was it? You got the 3 tries on it to beat the callers, and you got like a really high link level rate. I think it was that one, but they had like a special thing where it's even higher during the live stream. But since we didn't get it, I don't think it activated. Or maybe it did, and maybe it just didn't pop up because the live stream didn't happen. I don't know, I didn't really look into it, but I did see a few people complain on Twitter about it. So that does suck. They should have kept that, at least for the video still. Right, hopefully we get another Beast Gohan soon, but I still might get more stones so we can just finish off to the pity. I'm thinking I might do. Oh, yeah, I think we will do that. I think we'll keep going till we get to the pity, and then we'll stop after that. Even though we got Beast Gohan, like I said, we may get more along the way. We may get nothing, but at least we get the pity copy. Yeah, it's a little bit of a step towards the rainbow if I do want to chase it, but I don't think I will unless we get really good luck soon, but we'll see. Because you never know with summons. Especially on Legends. Like, Legends got super lucky with Charlotte summons. Like, I think I worked it out to be the last 3 copies I got in like 9 to 10k CC, which is pretty much... well, it's 10 multis on Dokkan. We'll take away 3 for free multis. So 7 multis, or 7 times 50, or whatever that is. But yeah, I got fairly lucky with that. So... I didn't expect too much good luck on this banner, but so far we're doing pretty good. Like I said, we haven't got many copies of Beast yet. Hopefully we get more. But we have got at least 1 Beast, so I can't complain there. Right, just heaps of SSRs there. So we got, what, 2 more multis, and then we have to get more. Well, 3 more multis technically. 17 in Krillin, huh? Fusion, nice. Yeah, I really wish we did get the superhero animations come back. That would have been sick. Even if... I mean, yeah, we did... Did we have the Red Ribbon Army? The base as a summon background? Well, I think in a Legends. Did Legends do that instead? I can't remember. I've done that many summons. I can't remember which game we're doing on. Right, them guys, hopefully soon we'll get an easy A. They haven't got one yet, do they? I don't think so. Right, come on. Where's the good luck? I mean, we did get Beast, can't complain too much. But, like, if they keep improving with these animations, I'm actually thinking, should they hire the Dokkan animators to do the anime coming up for, like, Moro arc? Because, like, they're just absolutely cooking with these animations, man. Like, I understand, like, they can't do a every release, which I think that does not affect, but it does leave a somewhat bad, not bad, but I don't know how to describe it, but like, because, for example, after Tanabata Celebration and we go back to like a monthly TUR, we'll see like a random, I don't know, Krillin unit, for example, and it's just going to be sort of the older style of Dokkan animations. Alright, we got some more stones here, so we got what, 270, which is enough for a few more multis, so see what happens. I might go back and get some more. Hopefully we get some better luck here. So if we get at least another B, I don't know how many actually coins are off from getting the pity copy, like I said I'm aiming for. So we'll see what happens anyway. I was also talking about before, oh yeah. So for example, if we do get like a monthly TUR next, for example, like I think I said Krillin, for example, people are going to look at that animation and compare it to Beast Gohan animation, and they're like, oh, this is terrible. Actually, this is a really good summon animation here. I just realized. Which I guess you can technically call this superhero animation, because we did get Pan, Gohan, and Piccolo, so this could be a really good multi, because if I remember correctly, this is 2 or more featured units. And okay, there's Beast right off the bat, that's great. Like, I knew it was 2 or more, but I didn't think we were going to get Beast straight off the bat. That's alright. And of course, they get another Trunks and Vegeta, which fine. We got another Beast Gohan. That's all that matters so far. So that's what our second copy of them. Yeah. So hopefully we get at least another 2. If we get another 2 before we get pity, then we can get the free pity copy, and then they're rainbowed. So that's the ideal situation. Whether it happens or not, who knows. Nice. Another Piccolo unit. I can use that Piccolo unit actually. But yeah, like I was saying before, yeah, having the 2 animations compared to each other isn't good if you're like a new player, because like, hey, why is this looking terrible now and stuff like that. So it's good and bad that Dokkan does really good animations, but if you're a new player looking at it, it's, you know, you get a little bit confused why it's not every animations look like that. But at the same time, you got to realize it's going to be hard for Dokkan to do every new unit having animations like that sort of level. Like, the only way they could do that is in between big celebrations, we get nothing in between. That'd be the only way we could keep up with constant, insane animations like that. Well, I guess you can say movie quality animations, because would we say Beast Gohan has better animations than the movie? I think I would say yes to that, but I'm not too sure, because it is really good, but comparing it to a movie, I don't know, it'd be close. I'd have to look at it again. By the way, this is another really good sun animation. Yeah, we'll get Vegeta and Broly. I was looking for the Zeno there. We didn't get it, but I was looking for it. So this could be another LR. Is it LR or just guaranteed featured? I can't remember. Okay, cool. It's another LR. I don't need cooler, but still okay. So we're getting a bit better luck here in terms of the stones here. Sometimes I get really bad luck with the stone summons, but this one we're doing pretty good so far. So I think this is the last island. We'll probably get some more stones after this. See what happens. See if we can get the beast train. Okay, this could be really good animation actually. So it could be another LR. Actually, it should be another LR, yeah. Or it could be Deborah. I think Deborah is the only TUR on the banner. I think. Can't remember now. Okay, give me another beast. Or is it another cooler? Beast or cooler? What do we reckon? Okay, another cooler. That's okay. Alright, so is that the last one? We have to get more stones? Yep. Alright, we got some more here. So we got another, what, 250 I think it was? So let's see what happens here. Will we get the good luck continue? Okay, Zeno just pops up straight off the bat. That's okay, that's exactly what we're looking for. I can't even explain just how these summons can just go from, yeah, pretty average to, yeah, here you go, here's another Zeno animation with another beast right here. That's pretty insane to think about. Right, so I think we need, what, one more? Is it one more we need? And we can get the pity copy and then just rainbow them, I think. Yeah, we got 3, yeah. Now I think about it, because we got Zeno to start with on the tickets. Then we got another one on the Pan, Gohan, and Piccolo animation. Then we got just that one there, it's another Zeno. So we need one more, and then we can go for the pity copy, and then he's rainbowed. So, yeah, we'll probably go, well, depending how these summons go, we may get more, and just do another 250 after this, depending if we get Gohan before that. But man, it was looking pretty boring to start with the summons, and then all of a sudden, bam, bam, and we just got 3 copies. That's pretty insane. I can't believe that. The beast luck is here. See, because I'm talking about how good his animations are. Just hopefully his kit's as good as the animations. Which I'm not sure if it is or not, but we'll see anyway when I get to try him out in game. So another fusion here, which could be another beast going technically, or just another featured unit. Which could be, well, could just be another like Deborah or something. I'd be fine with Deborah. Right, let's see what it is. Probably like Trunks of Vegeta again, or Cooler. Yeah, Cooler, okay. That's fine. Can't complain. I got a few more left. So we got 2 more multis, or we get the free one after this, so we could have 3 more multis, I think it was. Anything here? No. But no, should I, depending on my exchange, I don't know, I want to go for more dupes of UI Goku, to be honest. Like, I want to rainbow his SSR as well, but it's like, okay, there's just another one anyway, but I don't know if it's worth going deeper for just for him. I think that's what, a 3rd copy of UI Goku? I think so, that's pretty good actually. I mean, this probably be one of the best summon sessions we've had in a while in Dokkan. When was the last? Who was the last unit? Cooler? Was it Cooler? Yeah, I think I got semi-lucky with Cooler. I actually can't even remember if I put the video up for that. Oh no, Turles is before that. Yeah, I think the Cooler one I couldn't get done in time. Well, it did get recorded, but like by the time I could actually upload it, it was like a few days after, so there was no point me really posting it because all the hype would be gone from the summon side of things. Because like even this video would probably be up a day late, which would still be fine, but yeah, it all depends. Like other videos gotta get done first, stuff like that. Because if it were YouTube, I try and focus on the more important videos to push out first, and then I'll start to do the less important. So, but that's like a what, 5th copy of Trunks and Vegeta, I think, which is semi-annoying, but alright, so we got some more stones here. Hopefully this is the last, stones we need here, and I'll put this. Okay, Goku Black Ghost off the bat again. So just every time I get new stones, it's just, here you go, have a brand new animation, huh? Well, not new animation, but new hype animation. Okay, well, Gohan's done. We don't have to keep summoning. Did not expect that. That went really quick. So we got like what, 4 copies, like under 1,000 stones, something like that. Or was it just over? Must be just over 1,000 stones. We'll probably finish off the rotation actually, just because I think we still need 1 or 2 more copies of the Piccolo. So we'll just finish off the summons here, we'll finish off the rotation, and that's it. But I'd say we've done incredible. I mean, it is a semi-long summon session, nearly what? It's probably going to be what, nearly 30 minutes? Which is a long time. I mean, we got another Piccolo as well, which, that's huge. I think that's the 5th one. So I think he's rainbowed now as well, which you don't usually see that happen. Yeah, he's rainbowed as well. That's insane. So in like 30 minutes, we rainbowed both the new units. I can't complain about that. I mean, technically I could have got luckier, but you can't really complain too much. But hopefully if you guys did summon on this button, I hope you get good luck as well, because Beast Gohan is definitely pretty hype. The kit, maybe not, but Gohan himself is definitely pretty good. Alright, so lucky last one. See if we get anything good here. If not, doesn't matter. If we get another UI Goku dip, that'd be the best situation, but it doesn't look like anything here. Which is fine, can't complain. We'll just fly past this because it looks like nothing in general here. And no. Alright, well that was pretty insane summons there. I can't even believe we did that. So we'll pick up the remaining coins here. We should have enough to get Gohan now, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And done. He's now fully rainbowed, technically. But yeah, if you guys, did summon, I hope you got really good luck. And if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you the next time.